Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss one of the important short answer question from the chapter complex numbers. Let us see question. If z equals to 2 minus iota into root 7, then show that 3z cube minus 4z square plus z plus 88 equals to 0. So by using this equation, we have to prove this equation. So let's write the given equation. Z equals to 2 minus iota root 7. There are many methods to solve this problem. So one is substituting z value directly in LHS. Okay, after simplification we will get RHS. That is one method. Okay, but you may get some complications in simplification part. That is the reason why I have selected an easy method. Okay, let us see that method. So in that method, let us convert this into quadratic equation. So how to convert into quadratic equation? So squaring on both sides. Quadratic equation means this look like cubic equation. No? So convert this into quadratic equation. So squaring on both sides. So in order to convert into quadratic equation, I have to go for squaring on both sides. So not as it is. If you go for squaring on both sides as it is, you will get a simplification problem. That's why first transpose plus 2 from RHS to LHS. It become minus 2. Na? So z minus 2 is equals to minus iota into root 7. Now go for squaring on both sides. So what do you get? Z minus 2 whole square is equals to minus iota root 7 whole square. This is in the form of a minus b whole square. Formula a square z square plus b square 2 square 4 minus 2ab 2 into 2 4 into z 4z, that equals to. So square applicable for minus iota as well as root 7. So minus whole square is known as plus. Minus into minus plus. Iota square, we get iota square into root 7 whole square. Now z square plus 4 minus 4z equals to iota square value minus 1. Now square root gets cancelled into 7. So this is minus 7. Na? Shift minus 7 from RHS to LHS. So z square plus 4 minus 4z. Now on shifting minus 7 it becomes plus 7. So z square minus 4z plus 4 plus 7 plus 11 equals to 0. So let it be equation number 1. So as we discussed, we wanted to create a quadratic equation. So we got quadratic equation. So LHS expression is a quadratic polynomial. Here LHS expression is in the required proof. LHS expression is a cubic polynomial. Now we have to go for dividing process. So on dividing, so we have to divide this cubic polynomial by quadratic polynomial. 3z cube minus 4z square plus z plus 88 by, okay, don't take equal to 0 into consideration, just here LHS and here LHS. So on dividing this one cubic polynomial by z square minus 4z plus 11. You know division of polynomials, okay. So here we used to write dividend. So this is the dividend. Now here we used to write divisor. Z square minus 4z plus 11 is the divisor. Now here we will get quotient. So how to divide one polynomial by another polynomial, you know. So we have to think about. So z square, here first term and here first term. You observe here first term as well as here first term. Here I have 3z cube. Here I have z square. So we have to think like this. So z square must be multiplied with which term to get 3z cube. Okay. In order to get 3z cube, z square must be multiplied by, your answer is 3z. So if z square is multiplied by 3z, you will get 3z cube for sure. Okay. So just only first terms, here first term, here first term, if you observe, you will get this one. Or simply to say 3z cube by z square. in rough work, if you do 3z cube by z square, you will get 3z only. So like that you will get quotient term here. Now multiply each and every term with 3z. So 3z into z square, 3z cube, plus into minus, minus 3 4s are 12 z square, plus into plus, 3z into 11, 33 z. Okay. Now subtraction. So on subtraction, sign of second term changes. Plus become minus, minus become plus, plus become minus. Now plus 3z cube minus 3z cube gets cancelled. Now like terms, 12z square minus 4z square will get 8z square. Minus 33z plus z minus 32z, because big number sign is minus. Next take down plus 88. Okay. Now continue the division process. Once again same. Here z square, here 8z square. So if z square is multiplied by plus 8, you know, plus 8 into z square we will get 8z square, na? So, or otherwise another method, 8z square divided by z square is what? 8 plus 8. Like that also you can write. Okay. So now not only multiplying these two terms, each term of this polynomial we have to multiply by 8. Plus 8 into z square, 8z square, plus into minus, minus 8 4s are 32z, plus into plus, 8 11s are 88. Now on subtraction, sign changes takes place, minus become plus, plus become minus. Now each and every term gets cancelled. So we are going to get 0 as the remainder. You will get remainder 0 for sure. Now let us rewind a formula. In division, there is a relationship among dividend, divisor, quotient and remember. In lower classes, you have learned that formula. Do you remember? Dividend. Dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is the relationship among these four terms. Okay. Now substitute dividend. So this is your dividend, na? 3z cube minus 4z square plus z plus 88 equals to divisor. So divisor is z square minus 4z plus 11 into quotient. 3z plus 8 is the quotient. 3z plus 8 plus remainder 0. 0 is the remainder. We have substituted all the terms now. Now write this term same, 3z cube minus 4z square plus z plus 88 equals to. Now time to use equation number 1. From 1, z square minus 4z plus 11 value we got 0. So substitute here, z square minus 4z plus 11 value 0. 0 into 3z plus 8. Need not to write plus 0. Okay. Now 3z cube minus 4z square plus z plus 88 equals to 0 into something 0. So I think you got the required proof or not? 3z cube minus 4z square plus z plus 88 equals to 0. This is what we required to prove. Okay. Thank you.